Right, before we get into this, the story of Half-Life did not change in Half-Life Source. So if you want me to make a video on everything wrong with Half-Life, I already did. Go watch that video. I will be focusing stuff that will only apply to Half-Life Source. I'll even sprinkle in some stuff that I missed in the OG Half-Life. So if it feels like I missed a few things, that's why. Alright, now without further ado... What's the forward key? What's the backwards key? What if a non-gamer played this? Where's the manual? Why does it sound like I'm opening a door with a handle on it when this door clearly has no handle? This happens to a lot of doors. Huh.
Moving around in your HEV suit can be slightly disorienting at first.
The closed captions are not working. Wait, they are working. But it's showing Source noises in general, not Half-Life noises. Why? Also, why are the closed captions tiny? So one of you guys commented that the reason why the lights are floating is because it's an optimization technique. They even bring up the funk wall counter-argument. I would admit I'm a Source man, not a gold Source legend. However, since Half-Life Source was made on the Source game engine, the optimization methods are very different. Therefore, why are the lights still floating? Tell me why, your magnificent comment section. Blast me with your knowledge that I lack. Blah! Here we have water from Half-Life 2. This looks very out of place. The lights are gone. Valve did not port them. Why? I only have guesses. To forgetfulness, to purposefully not porting them, to them not adding anything to the game, as an excuse to be lazy. But in all seriousness, I haven't the foggiest idea. Bah! That's not how you turn off a hologram. Also, I'm not a light guy, but I'm pretty sure holograms don't have shadows. These signs are still floating. Yep, this room is still booked. Misaligned textures, no doors for this guy to leave. That light is floating. The whole shebang. Ba-ba-ba-doo-bee. Woohoo! Couldn't you add some extra space so there isn't a black void? I get knitting a bottomless pit, but this ain't it, Chief. This trick is supposed to kill me in one shot, but it doesn't, because someone forgot to change the values. Oops. Since the floating light joke is getting old, I'm just gonna add 5 cents.
Box, move up to it and press your use key.
Oops. Low quality box. High quality Gibbs. Low quality box. High quality Gibbs. Woohoo! Why is the light switch a keypad? Couldn't be bothered to change the animation for the guy to press one button instead of multiple buttons? Yeah. I got that. That room was empty. Duh.
Welcome to the black.
Yep. I cannot ignore it. This is not how shadows work. I don't know how to fix it. Duh. Since Valve didn't really change the level geometry all that much, if at all, in this game, I will be adding 15 sins. I'm feeling particularly nitpicky today. Ha 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 ha!
Access denied.
Oh, they didn't put the angry door Easter egg. Sad face emoji.
You think this is the right way out?
You are completely wrong.
Why are these NPCs in the tutorial using the post-disaster dialogue? Why are these particular turrets smaller? Wait. My god. They're not in position! You, my friend, have very bad aim. My god. This is the most intense fight of my life. Just look at how intense it is. Ugh. My god. This is dangerous. Why is there an invisible platform here? So the player won't get stuck? There's a ladder here. Vision. Going dark. I'm still playing? Oh. Okay.
Congratulations on completing the Black Mesa Hazard course. You are now fully certified for use of the HEV Mark IV protective system.
Oh, there we go. It's fine for the first playthrough, but on repeated playthroughs, it'll get real boring real fast. Yee! Why is the floor so shiny in the dark? Why is the floor shiny at all? Why does this light not go red when I pick up the HEV suit? All of the other lights are red and they don't have HEV suits. This man is floating. Why? These sprites get bigger when you go further away from them and they get smaller when you get closer to them. I'm pretty sure that's not supposed to happen. I don't think these things are supposed to cast shadows. Oops. I don't think this is supposed to happen. I don't think these cube thingies are meant to be visible. I don't think that box is supposed to be visible either. No one fixed his missing voice line? Or did they purposefully not do it? The world may never know. Ooh. That invisible box is not supposed to cast shadows. That is a lot of Gibbs. Good God. Why is this locker door rocking back and forth? Black Mesa is haunted. Ugh. Why are these two separate levels? Why not keep them together like in the original Half-Life? And here we have another floating object that isn't supposed to cast shadows. Ooh. Why are these little triangles on Gordon's hands red when he's holding the pistol? It's leftover graphics from the Half-Life Alpha? Oops.
Why, just look at those peculiar markings.
Where did those Gibbs come from? There was no body to get Gibbs from. Also, the high quality blood looks very out of place compared to the low quality blood. How come the hound eye didn't jump out of the room and the glass broke? What is going on here? How does this even happen? Those are some big grenades. And they're reasonably sized now. Uh-oh. We have objects that aren't supposed to be invisible. I'm not supposed to be able to do that. Are there supposed to be this many head crabs? A fellow fell into the water. I feel like this is a bit much. Good God. This bridge has some weird geometry. I wonder if all that... Huh. This barnacle's tongue is a bit high. Then it can jump over the... Nope. Nope. You tricked me. Why are these containers physics objects? This will make the first-person platforming even harder. Duh. I don't think this container is supposed to clip inside this wall. Oops.
Those lights aren't animated. This is the worst game I ever played. Oh my god, there's no consistency.
My God. Black Mesa is using ghosts against the aliens. They're using ghost energy. Yes, I'm aware electricity is supposed to kill them, but it's not showing up for some reason. It's called a silly joke. I turned off the power. Why is the electricity still going? Why did the electricity not kill you? What are you? Magic. I'm not supposed to be able to save this guy. I am so sorry about your friend. It was necessary to... Wait, where'd he go? No, no, they got him anyways! No! I'm pretty sure that turret is supposed to be in the off position. The fighting. That one ceiling tile is still made of glass for some reason. Are you okay down there? Right. Now that we have changed game engines, are you willing to move? Excellent. You are very quiet, however. You make me sad. Can't even thank me for saving you. I'm not supposed to be able to do this. You okay there, buddy? There was a wall up there. You can't fool me. And the Osprey exploded itself. Whoops. You know what? I'm going to keep track of how often I encounter triggers that change levels that are too close to the dead end that leads to the next map. Future me, give me the numbers! 3. I think I broke the elevator. The elevator is too easily brokeable. Brokeable? Okay then. Why have they not fixed this misplaced texture? I can fix it! Duh! Hey! What the heck happened there? Physics go boing boing, I guess.
No! 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 Get it off me! Get it off! Get it off!
The screams from the scientist did not sound like it was coming from the scientist. It sounded like they were coming from this console. Whoops. Aw. You're not gonna play the animation that people hardly see anyways? Yep, boring.
Hey! Hey, over here! Eat lead, you outer space octopus!
What are you running away from? The tentacle monster can't hurt you. See? Perfectly harmless. That fan is moving way too slowly for it to make wind to push me this far. I don't think that's supposed to happen. When I whack this thing, the animation resets. Why do I get pushed in some direction when I take drowning damage? Is it just me, or do the barrels lose all momentum when they hit the water? If you're low on health, you will have a very hard time with this pipe. I'm sorry, did I just phase through the pipe? I'm not supposed to be able to do this. The leeches don't have ragdolls? Lame. Say it with me now. I'm not supposed to be able to do this. Ha ha! Once you raise the gate, you cannot lower it back down. That is stupid. How are you not dying from electricity? Why am I the only one getting hit by electricity? How dare you not play by the rules? This tram moving thingy-madooby clips into the support beams of this elevator. Wait. Why is this set up like this? Why do bits of the first filing cabinet get destroyed when they destroy the second filing cabinet? Why are cube maps like this? They're not actually cube maps, they're just a texture. Why are they like this? Ugh. This health kit is floating. Bah! Why does the rocket still blind me? I'm facing away from it. My retinas. Hold on a minute. These are bookbinders, not sticks of dynamite. You can't fool me. Bah! Wait a minute. Go back to the bookshelf. Those books are in the ground. This floating rectangular prism shouldn't be casting shadows. Why is this here? And here we have barrels from Half-Life 2. Why? Because physics puzzle got a physics. Like, couldn't you just make a new barrel model? Why is the bridge a physics object? You just... my brain imploding. And here we have some more floating things that shouldn't be casting shadows. Again, why are they here? How come the damage indicator doesn't show up when I take cold damage? Also, here's a fun fact. If I take any other damage that activates the damage indicator, it will stay forever. Until I leave the cold zone or whatever trigger thingy-badooey.
Freeman, right? I've got a message for you. Make sure you don't...
Yep, an assassin did not kill this man. Also, they don't become invisible on harder difficulties in this game. So a ghost did it. Black Mesa is haunted. Duh. Ow. I think the safety net came in a little too late. Whoops. What the frick is that crunching noise? Is that the green sprites hitting the floor of this thing? Why does it sound like that? Ugh. Black Mesa. I can only make the Black Mesa is haunted joke so many times. Stop making things float. Ugh. This blood decal on this conveyor belt isn't moving. Just in case someone brings it up, I get decals don't work with conveyor belts. Why not just disable decals on this texture? I know it can be done. Wah! Hope you don't have epilepsy, cause this eldritch water will destroy your eyeballs. You can make the water not do that by disabling multi-core rendering. Just how and why does this happen? I'm not supposed to be able to do this. Really? One singular snark. That's the world model. I am very disappointed. Hey, I'm shooting you. You're not gonna fight back? You do? I'm still not supposed to be able to do this. I don't think I'm supposed to be able to take down this helicopter with 9mm bullets. This is not supposed to happen. Oops. Am I supposed to be burning? I don't have God mode on. This tank is really echoey. Wow. Ow. Ow. Why does debris hurt? Ouchie. That particular sniper can die in a fire. My video, I do what I want. Blah. What's happening to the sky? Valve, what did you do to the sky? Valve, what did you do to the sky?
Here and, well, simply lost my nerve. Take one look through that door and you'll see what I mean.
Am I going bananas? Is your voice a bit high-pitched? I'm not supposed to be able to do that. Apparently this grate will let dead bodies pass right through it. Don't move. You have something on your face. Stop moving! Now you're dead. You happy? Wow. That is a giant crossbow. I'm not supposed to be able to do this. Ah! The consequences of my actions! Duh! If you didn't let the guard live, you will be locked out of this room. You okay there, buddy? Yeah, he's fine. How did you throw that satchel while you were dead? And the satchel is still here. Huh. Where is this red light coming from? I'm not supposed to be able to do this. Z fighting. Why is the texture of this texture inverted? This will cause some serious Z fighting. But seriously, why is this inverted? Here, have some more Z fighting. What the? You were destroyed. How did you destroy parts of this tunnel? Oh god. Black Mesa is haunted by Zen ghosts. This ladder isn't connected to the wall. Again, I'm not a light guy. This room feels off. How bright do these underwater blue lights need to be for this bridge to cast a somewhat hard shadow? This ladder is also not connected to the wall. Wait a minute. This ladder isn't connected to anything, period. It's floating. Darkness. No darkness. Darkness. No darkness. Yes, I know what an area portal is. It's an optimization tool that stops rendering things that's behind it. This thing activates way too close to the player. Blah. And here we have a third floating ladder. No portal. Portal. No portal. Portal. Ho 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 ho. Why is this room radioactive? That rocket launcher is floating. These strip mines are in the floor.
This, Mr. Freeman.
Yes. So, if you're willing, my colleague is waiting for you at the main portal controls. He will open the gates for you, Mr. Freeman. Do hurry.
Don't forget to gear up, and I'll cover you while you're waiting for that portal to warm up.
This, Mr. Freeman, is a long jump module.
Why did the pitch of your voice change? Tone-wise, it was muted and pensive. And now it's, yo, check out this cool tech I found, capital D. Sounds like that line was meant for a different person. I'm not supposed to be able to do this. Why are these doors? I get them needing to be a special entity so they can follow the catwalk when it falls down, but why doors specifically? Why not a funk brush? It's the source game engine, for goodness sake. Duh! Oh god. Zen is also haunted. Ghosts are possessing dead bodies and making them dance. Nowhere is safe. If you're low on health, this will take forever. Blah. The decals for the Gunner's goop is black for some reason. How? Why? Yeah. You gonna come and fight me like a man? There we go. God, that took forever. In the OG Half-Life, if you don't kill these two guards, they will trigger an alarm. This doesn't happen in Half-Life Source. I am not supposed to be able to do this! Buddy, you're whacking at nothing. And yet somehow it's working. Where are the sparks coming from? Bah. What have I done? It's way too easy to do this. I'm not supposed to be up here. Woohoo! You didn't change the skybox here? You could have just made the skybox black here. Like, it's the source engine. Why are you like this? Still not gonna tell me who did what? Well, screw you too, game. I'm pretty sure there's some people who are uncredited. Like, who voiced the G-Man? Mike Shapiro. Who voiced the hologram lady? It's Kathy Levin. According to the Combiner Wiki. Woohoo! Someone forgot to take out cut maps. We have C4A1Y and C4A1Z. C4A1Z got ported to source. Yep. Someone did not get the memo. Whoops-a-daisy.
No! Stop!
Oh boy, Half-Life Source. That is a specimen of a game. So what do you like about Half-Life Source? Something something Gary's Mod blah-ba-dee-doo. Blah, this video took way too long to make. Blah.